What is going on, you guys? This is Bach the Rock, and today, guys, we are getting back into Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So, today, guys, we are going to try to get into the Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and we are going to try to go for a... Should I have that? Oh, here it is. We're going to try to get back into getting some of the dark matter guns. Now, guys, I know I've lost my cool last stream because I was under a little bit of a stress because it's like I've been working, grinding, and all of the stuff like that, but it's like every time you deal with people like when you go into a stream or something and you got to deal with people who you work with, you know? So the last we left off, we was on the Grakova. So we're going to try to do 5 kills without dying. And we're going to see where we can go from there. But I do owe you guys an apology for seeing me lose my head like that last time. So, I'm going to try to work better on it today. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have to get 5 kills without dying on different models of the guns. So, I'm going to try the Grakova and see where I can go from there. Okay, I don't know why that just went like that.
Hardcore free-for-all. Eliminate all threats.
Woohoo! Oh. What the heck? Okay, why am I getting some lag right now? Like, you guys can see this. Oh, wow. Really?
Net call. Enemy watchdog below inbound.
Now, you see, this is why sometimes I don't like free-for-all, because, like I said, guys. So I'm going to calmly explain the constant continuatives about it. So, whenever they spawn you back in, they always spawn you in a little corner. And then you get within 2, maybe 3 steps, all of a sudden, boom, you're picked off.
Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active.
And exactly my point. You cannot get around the map without...
What the fuck's going on out there? Tighten up and show some
Because they
spine.
like to booby trap stuff. And before everybody asks, yeah, I'm looking forward to Black Ops 7. Because I may live stream it, I may not, depending on how I can handle the game. But out of anything, I hope they set a law that states kids under the age of 18 cannot play this game. Because the reason why I say that is because you get into a lobby, you get like a bunch of kids who talk big game all the time, and it gets them in hot water.
You fucking me? Activate
Yep.
back protocol.
This
Get your
pooch
ass
is
back to
screwed. We
base.
gotta cut and run.
Yeah, what's up, Creamy Pie? What's going on? Yeah, I was way down in 8 that time. So, if you guys are missing it, we just completed the event, so that's a start. And some of the challenges we still have to get done on the masteries. The only score streaks we have to work with on to get them diamond is I have to get 6 more on the hand cannon. The death machine, I still have to get 14. Napalm strike, and then I have to do this one, the chopper gunner, the strategic bomber, the harp, the Grim Reaper, the war machine, pretty much everything down the line. Of course, I know these, the ones that have the higher ups, are going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, nice. Stakeout. Oh, hey, Rolf.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
I haven't fixed it yet to where I can, where your account can send messages yet. So you'll have to give me, I have to figure out how to do it.
Now hold it.
So you're going to have to give me a little time to fix that, okay, bud? But how you doing? Wow, seriously? Seriously, I get 3 kills. I'm trying to get the last bloodthirsty, the last 5 killer I need. Oh my Lord have mercy. I'm getting... Nope, nope, we are not... We are not starting this again. We are... What the... Falling. Alright, so we move on to the next gun. And this puppy's gonna have some more bite.
Enemy shooter! You think you have what it takes? Please, you're embarrassing yourself. Incoming lethal! One bullet well placed can change the game.
Oh, okay.
Watch it! Incoming lethal!
What the heck are these guys doing?
When you deal in blood, there must be rules. Any last words? Incoming lethal!
Like, what the heck are these guys doing? Okay, guys, I am sorry, but I'm starting to think some of these guys are just falling asleep or pretty much sitting there zoning out like crazy because they have not, every time I've found a player, like beside the one that's acting like a corpse and shooting a shotgun, the rest of them pretty much are just standing there like looking down and basically are quote unquote they stood down. Like if you ever seen a Rob Schneider flick where the guy stands up at a meeting and he goes, and I stood down.
Incoming
It's like and all they're doing is throwing freaking grenades.
over your dead body. Watch out, sniper! Grenade! Watch it! Oh no, that was one of ours. This is what it takes.
Like, if I can get my pistol done, like, I am not kidding. If I can get my pistol done, because all these guys are doing is standing down, then yeah, we are gonna have, this is gonna be like, this has got to be a, well, what is it? A boosted lobby. Now, if you guys never heard of those, they were in the old,
Oh no, that was one of ours.
it was in one of the old Call of Duties, where basically players would go into a lobby in a group, and okay, I thought that was an enemy for a minute, and they would just constantly like go to a place, let people kill them,
Incoming lethal!
and then when basically people are doing it, Oh, sure. Give me a sec. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, guys. I had to get something real quick. Yo, yo. How you been? What? No, I didn't. I was talking about how in the old Call of Duty days they have boosted lobbies where people would get a group together, go into a lobby, and then pretty much just shoot just to get certain things for guns and stuff. Yeah, I'm not going in until about 7 o'clock. It's not that bad.
Watch it. Incoming lethal. Understood.
Yeah, speaking of which, I wanted to talk to you a bit about you quitting the whole live streaming debacle. Well, you should. Well, I know, but you should find time when you're not doing work and stuff, or paperwork and stuff.
Time short. Put your head down and secure the target.
Well, just balance out a schedule. Like, do your homework and then just find time to stream, and then...
Incoming lethal. I'm not leaving.
Well, you just just hope you'll live stream. Nope. No, I don't mean in the... Okay, let me... Yes.
Watch it.
Okay. Alright, guys, so basically... Okay, basically these guys are like modern-day Hassan Pikers. Hey, chat, before you all ask, here's what I mean. So basically all they're... What? No kidding. There's someone with the username Hassan Piker who supports all that. You know, yeah, if you've heard of it. No kidding. No. And you want to hear the one thing So, one friend I knew sent me a video from a VTuber who did a thing where Ethan Klein and Hassan Piker got into a debate. And... No, I didn't. Well, I mean, I wouldn't... Oh, I've heard of her. I've heard of... Oh, trust me, her and Frogan are the two that I know. Yeah, well, I'll tell you this much though. Frogan really crossed the line. All right. Yeah.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats.
Whoa, who put me in a gun?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's call this duty.
Hey, you're okay to talk about this on my stream, brother. But I mean, do you have it allowed where you can be heard? Just so people, I'm not. Well, I just don't want people thinking I'm a
We're
wackadoo,
winning.
you know.
Keep it that way.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Like,
Whoa, who put me in a gun?
well,
Archangel's on.
I agree with you. I agree with you there.
Come on, that's pretty clever. Whoa.
Now, the only reason why I hoped Frogan got what she deserved is because with the crap she said about the armies and stuff like that. Because I had family who was in the army, and I had friends who were in the army, and they'd say, and yeah, and it'd say, no, I'll tell you this much: if I ever
All right.
and chat, this is what I would do if I ever ran into her. So I'm just saying the situation. But if I ever ran into her at TwitchCon and she would have said that crap right to my face, I would have looked at her and said, you know what? Our armies are the no. Here's what I would say. I would say because of our. Well, no, I would have looked at her and said, you know what? If it was because of. First off, let me stop stuttering like Porky Pig and get the words out right. I would tell her that it was because of our armies that we have the freedom we have today. We have freedom, we have rights, we have all kinds of crap.
Whoa, who put me in a gun?
No, I never heard of it. Called what? I think so.
All right, let's call this duty.
Oh,
Get me eyes in the sky.
what the game? Well, did you mean here or over where they where? Okay.
Put me in a gun?
Mm. Yeah, well, You know, like I said though. But no, the word that the what really ticked me off was and I'm just saying it, but this is the guy's live stream name, Hassan Piker. Basically, yeah. Well, here's the thing that really pushed me over the edge. So when I told you, my friend sent me the clippets from a VTuber of Ethan Klein and Hassan Piker going into this debate. He compared, and these were the exact words that I got. He compared the Houthi terrorist as a quote unquote modern day Anne Frank. Dude, your mic's going crazy.
More like Seth Rowe gun. Come on, that's pretty clever.
You sounded like a robot for a minute there.
Whoa, who put me in a gun?
No, I get that. Yeah, but I can. Oh, I don't mean to interrupt, but if I could say, but he definitely needs to be locked in the loony bin because comparing.
That's pretty clever. Whoa, who put me in a gun?
No. He should get a lot worse.
All right, let's call this duty.
Given up the lead.
Whoa, who put me in a gun?
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Yeah, no.
More like Seth
Well, then they.
Rowe gun.
We're falling behind, Crimson.
That's pretty clever.
The lead is ours.
Whoa, who put me in a gun?
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge.
Well, then they need to fix that.
They were already dead. Just hadn't realized. Good job.
I see you. Enemy down. Let's get it on.
Yeah, and on top of that, well, and no, and what really gets me on the back burner is that Dan Clancy, the owner of Twitch, isn't doing a dang thing. All he's doing there is just, well, no get. Well, yeah, because all he's doing is glucking all these streamers that are talking about this crap or talking about our military, and then all he's doing is glucking and going, "We're in the money," and dealing money like a deck of fucking cards. Well, so you're saying like we can't stream violent video games? Is what you're saying? Well, I don't. I don't.
Kill order. Teach those pathetic crimson bastards a
Yeah,
lesson.
not only that, they're saying this crap on a platform that's supposed to be for 13-year-old kids.
Hostile sighted.
Well, but you know what I mean.
Incoming lead.
Come on, that's pretty clever.
This is a weird career pivot for me.
Well, here's the problem. Well, here's the problem. I do know for a fact that Twitch is that sponsors are pulling out from Twitch because of this mess. So basically, there's going to be an ad-apocalypse where basically that they are no longer like people that support Twitch is not going to be supporting Twitch if this crap like with Hassan Piker and stuff like that is going to keep it up. You know what I mean?
Hostile sighted.
All right.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
No, and what really, but like I said, what really pushed me over the edge was the fact that he compared a terrorist group to as a quote unquote modern day Anne Frank,
Care package inbound.
and I took it. Well, here's the thing: I took 2 history class. I mean, like when I was in school, I had to. Yeah,
Deploying Archangel. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
yeah,
We took out their HVT.
yeah. So-
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Hostile HVT located. Our HVT has been
Some
eliminated.
less.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Are you on shrooms?
Well, he must have been on shrooms when he came up with that ridiculous.
HVT is down. Protect our HVT. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Well, he shouldn't even have a platform to stream on.
Enemy UAV
Well, I'm
inbound.
saying it on the good side of it, dude. Okay, I'm not cussing. I'm not trying to do, you know. But, no, I'm stating my state of mind. And I don't care if he sees this, because I would challenge him. I'd say, you know what, dude? You want to challenge me? Go right ahead. Because if you were to come into my state of mind, you wouldn't like me very well.
Now hold it.
Gentle always turns away the strong.
Hostile HVT
Yeah.
located.
Yeah, your mic's doing that thing again, by the way.
Enemy HVT is down.
I was just telling you. But yeah, I tried calling you the last few times, and all I got was voicemail. I wanted to check up on you, see how you was doing, but
It is all part of the process.
so I don't know if your phone was turned off or what. But I didn't know if your phone was turned off or what. But I tried getting a hold of you via phone line, and every time I've tried, all I got was voicemail.
Keep them safe.
Face the fury of a ninja.
Well,
We took out their HVT. Archangel prepping fire. Hostile HVT located.
Call this duty.
okay. Well, like I said, man. But no, when I heard about that news, I mean, like after I watched that vid, I was so upset. I literally literally wanted to come on here and just go off on a tangent, but I knew if I would have done that, that could have gotten me banned. So I needed to remain calm and pretty much, you know.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
But you get what I'm
Our
saying.
HVT has been eliminated. Protect our HVT.
But getting all that out of my system, I was gonna see if you wanted to hop on Call of Duty and help me out with zombies, but if you're busy or you're not in the mood to game, I understand.
Enemy field
HVT is
upgrade.
taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Be prepared for anything.
You want to get out of this alive? Better step up. They got our HVT. We've taken control.
I see you. Anger
Friendly
clouds
HVT
the
on
mind.
site. Keep them safe. Hostile HVT located.
So I've already gotten a few of my guns up to dark matter right now.
Crimson's falling back. Hell of a show today, Black Ops.
The longest journey starts with the smallest step.
Ooh. I hate my shoulder. Ugh.
Five of them.
Oh, I don't know if I told you. Guess what I managed to get in the mail last week. I managed to get managed to get the second season of Sekirei. Not really. It depends on where you look. Like I looked on what was the site I went? I look on Macari, Poshmark, pretty much any place. You could also try Facebook Marketplace, but they have been reasonable on deals. Like they have been really reasonable on deals. Well, I'll tell you this much, though. I definitely need to start watching my animes and make sure none of them need to be cleaned. Because I've been doing this thing where I'll watch a movie. If it skips or anything, I'll put it aside to get it cleaned. Or, same thing with my games. And if it's not, But no, I need to start watching the animes. Because, like, I want to watch Deers and do a review. I want to watch Sekirei and do a review. I need to get the anime Fruits Basket, like the very original before they did the remake. And I know you can say it, I'm weird.
Securing Alpha. Alpha secure.
Believe me, people have been treating me like I've been abnormal all my life, so I'm used to it.
Taking B. Losing B.
More like Seth Rowe gun. Come on, that's pretty clever.
Losing Bravo.
What?
We lost B.
Let's call this duty.
Sharpshooter removed.
Hostiles reclaim the
That's a
lead.
kill.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile care package inbound. Securing B. Enemy has established chopper gunner above.
Um.
Using Archangel.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Single shooter. Got you. Here we
Ooh. Please say that was the last one. Oh crap! No, it wasn't. No, it was not. Hold on. Am I on 2 or 3? Hold on.
Nice, got the objective.
Losing B.
clean kill.
Oh.
More like Seth Rowe gun. Come on, that's pretty clever.
Oh boy.
Guess that makes us even.
Whoa, who put me in a gun?
Losing Bravo. Bravo locked. Locking down Charlie. Taking Bravo underway. Locking down Bravo. He locked down.
You're dead. That's 5.
Oh, okay.
Losing B.
Eyes on hostile sem.
All right, let's call this duty.
Oh, where'd my gun go? Okay, I was about to say, where the heck did the
Taking
gun
C.
go?
We're losing Alpha.
What?
Securing Charlie. Losing A. We lost Alpha.
Initiating
Taking A.
objective control.
Honestly, I don't
Charlie
remember.
locked down.
Well, I kinda.
Concussion grenade.
Well, I did it because I kept getting confused on teammates, so I thought red would be bad guys, blue would be good guys.
We lost B.
See what I'm saying?
Taking Alpha.
Oh, jeez.
Taking B.
Using Archangel.
Hey, thanks for making me look like a J. All right. Well, how do I fix it? Oh wait, hold on. Interface. Menu props. Here we go. Game. No. Tacticals, tools. Where do you see that? Oh, gameplay HUD. Oh wait. Zombies map. Compass type. Safe area. Multiplayer. Difficulty. Map rations. Vehicle HUD. Wait, I think I found it. Kill feed duration. Okay. Crosshair. Event marker available. Wait. That's global. Wait, readable. Wait, what is it? Here we go. I think I found it. Yellow.
Enemy care package above. Locking down Bravo.
There we go.
Sit rep. LDPR incoming.
There, I think I found it.
Subject.
Okay, so I made a.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hostile RTB AO.
Yeah,
They're taking C. Securing B.
Back guy.
Securing Zone A.
I'm sorry to laugh, but.
Taking Bravo underway.
Five of them.
Taking B.
I see you.
Net call.
Target
Napalm
down.
strike inbound.
Napalm strike standing by.
Bravo is ours. Using B.
Are you following me?
Hand cannon, locked and loaded.
Bravo lost. Watchdog Helo incoming on your location. Hostile LDBR drop detected. Securing B.
Eyes on.
Hostile care package inbound. Enemy UAV inbound.
Woo!
Taking Alpha.
I'm taking this one.
Oh, and a teammate just got me.
Hand cannon. Safety's off.
All over you. Have some goddamn pride.
Painting napalm strike location.
At LAR. Hit us through the west.
There we go.
We're losing Charlie.
Winchester, RTV, Firebug 1-3 out.
Sitrep, LDBR incoming.